Car hater here, the Tesla's so great, it's amazing, it's unbelievable, it's so fast, it's this, it's that, it's so primitive. You guys have no idea. They finally updated something in here to make it at least a little bit more user friendly. And what I'm talking about is this Sirius XM interface. This thing was so primitive before. There was no icons, pictures, anything like that. It's really amazing how everybody raves about, oh my God, the iPad. It's amazing. It's so big. It's so ahead of its time. It's this and that. All those idiots who are telling you that, they're not car guys. They're not car people. These are people that went from Priuses to this nonsense. That's what a Tesla driver is. They're not car people. I'm sorry. This car has no fun to it. In a straight line, yes, it's fast, but you want to know something? It's not even so great after a while. You're like, it's boring anyway. Yes, it could go off the line real quick. You do not want to go into a turn with this big box. I'm telling you right now. And it can't stop. It can't handle nothing. But it's amazing to me how people rave about how great this vehicle is. They're trying to convince me how great this vehicle is. Now, the funny thing about this car is that, and especially, there's no Android and there's no Apple CarPlay. Oh my God! And you would think all these iPhone nerds, because this basically is an iPhone on wheels, would be so pissed off about it. But they'll accept anything, just like with iPhone users. They think it's like the greatest thing in the world, even though it's so primitive, and Samsung and Android is always ahead of them with everything. But you know what? It all comes down to marketing. And this guy here, he doesn't even market, and yet he's still got the market share, and this company is worth the most out of all car companies. How is this possible? This thing is junk. The build quality on this is junk. I am telling you, I have driven, in my career, thousands and thousands of automobiles, okay? This thing just came in last place in J.D. Powers and Associates. It's crazy. But people will still buy this garbage. Look, to me, I would love to get rid of this thing. My wife, for some crazy reason, she thinks this thing is cool. I don't know. But then again, my wife, just as most girls out there, she's not a car person. She doesn't know anything. What does she know? I'm sorry, but let's keep it real. So anyway, finally, they came up with a little interface. But you guys have no idea how behind the times this system is. This is like some Linux unit here. And, this was originally the way that the Sirius XM looks. Same thing. Same sort of interface. So in other words, like, you want to see the pictures of the artist. None of that stuff was coming up before. Finally, now they got a little bit better. Here's the other uncool thing about this vehicle. It does not even have Waze. Now, I'm not a big Waze person, or WAZ, whatever the hell it is. The only thing I like about it is the fact that it shows you where the cops are so I could speed. That's the whole point of it. But it doesn't even have that. You can't do anything with this car. It does not allow you to do anything. And that's what the other problem is. But, like I said, people will buy it no matter what. What they do is they stick a steering wheel in here and an iPad, and people are like, oh, wow, this is the greatest thing in the world. Let me tell you something. The most annoying thing is having everything on one screen. I'm sorry, but this freaking thing is dangerous as hell. Here's the other problem. All right, let's say I come up to the light, whatever it is, or I'm trying to race somebody. Here's what I got to do. I got to go here, okay? I got to go driving, and then I got to go here, 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 okay? And then I got to wait for max battery power to come on sometime maybe by today and see if that will actually happen. Guys, you can't even launch this thing the way you want to because you have to prepare this vehicle. You're never going to be able to sit there and wait at a light for 30 minutes while your battery warms up. How stupid is that? A lot of these cars today, they all got a sport button right on the steering wheel. Boom, 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 boom. Here, you have to go into a million other things. The other thing is, too, you want to drop the suspension if you're going to run, too. So then you have to go into another screen. It's utterly ridiculous, this vehicle. And the worst part is this air conditioning, constantly always messing up here. You'll turn on the heated seats, the cooled seats, whatever it is, by touching over here in order just to get to the air conditioning. I'm sorry, but it's very annoying. I don't care. Minimalist nonsense. No, it's this guy, Elon, saving money as much as he can and putting it in his pocket on this piece of junk.